I'm here with Kieran Creevy in the Great Outdoors store just off Grafton Street in Dublin, and Kieran's going to show us some of the great equipment they have here in store for camping. So what have you got for us today, Kieran? This is a great tent we've got behind us.
Yep, a couple of bits and pieces from Cascade Designs, American company, but makes really good gear. So start off, we've got MSR tent. It's called a Hubba Hubba. Just under 2 kilos, but suitable for use pretty much year round in Ireland or abroad if you wanted to maybe do the walk on the Camino de Santiago or camping in the Alps. 300 quid. One person can put it up in under 5 minutes. Really neat design in that the pole is all in one piece. So very simple, as I said, for one person to put it up. It means you can also peg the tent down into the ground if the wind's really strong.
So Kieran, who would this tent be aimed at? Is this your electric picnic goer or is this your more hardcore camper?
Probably would be more hardcore camper. By all means, you could take it to electric picnic. Downside is somebody might take a liking to it in the middle of the weekend and suddenly find you don't have a tent. I'd probably aim it at somebody who's not going to go car camping, but they will be carrying the tent on their back for most of the time. Wouldn't be for mountaineering at all, because it's not really durable enough for winter use, like solid winter use. Year round in Ireland, 3 seasons European, I'd consider it, yeah. But definitely because of the lightweight, it'd be fantastic for long trips. So if you're doing Tour de Mont Blanc or like 3-4 week treks, absolutely superb in that respect, yeah.
Excellent. So you've got your tent.
Yep.
What's next? What else do you need?
Well, it'd be nice to have something to insulate you from the ground. So next thing would be a thermarest mattress. These are all made down in Middleton, County Cork. So the factory down there, Cascade factory, they make these for all of Europe, which is great.
What would make these different from your normal foam mattress that you would get?
Massively better in terms of comfort. Pretty simple. You don't have to inflate this with any pump. It self-inflates. You've got foam on the inside, which is pre-compressed, and when you open the valve, the foam tries to expand, and in so doing it sucks in the air. It takes about 5 minutes to fully inflate, and at the very end you give it a lungful of air for a nice level of solidity. Thermarests go from around 65 quid up to 200 euros.
Okay, so let's see the difference in this compared to the
standard
yoga
mattress?
mat. Yeah.
Well, your standard roll mat, if you look at that together, 6-7 millimeters versus 5 centimeters, huge difference.
So comfort and warmth being the main things.
Comfort, warmth, lightweight, easy to use. Yeah,
Excellent.
pretty comfy. Do you want to lie down and see what it's like?
Don't mind if I do.
Give it a shot.
I might fall asleep now. Oh, that's great. So we've got our tent up. We know where we're sleeping, how we're sleeping.
Yeah.
What are you going to cook me for dinner?
Okay, well, we need a stove, unless you fancy nipping down to the chippy, but handy. It's the MSR Whisper Light Universal. Okay, new stove that they brought out this year, so it'll run on petrol, diesel, white gas and canister gas.
Fantastic.
So very simple. You get lots of stuff in the box. So you've got the stove itself. Stove packs up nice and small, but it's very stable. And you screw your canister gas on. There's going to be a little bit of gas coming out now as it screws in, but don't worry about that. Screws on, dead easy. And then clicks in, and away you go. So
Brilliant.
really easy to light. It's nice and stable, which is an important factor. So you can put a frying pan on that without too much hassle at all. A big pot as well.
And would this be stable enough to set pretty heavy pots on, wide pots?
One of the other MSR stoves, I've been using for 20 years, I'd say. Never had one break down on me. I had a 4-litre pot full of stuff I was cooking away. No problem at all. Didn't tip over.
Fantastic, small but powerful.
Yes, very powerful.